ABBA Kyari. How many of you remember ABBA Kyari? Our police officer tailor. Our police officer fashion maker when they make clothes for hush puppy, according to how I explain them. Okay. ABBA Kyari was the person responsible for arresting a lot of top criminals in Nigeria. Like Evans. You remember Evans? Where they do small kidnapping business, they also ABBA Kyari were the people, were the one who did those jobs and arrested those people and removed them from the society. And it was very decorated and very celebrated in the Nigerian police until we got find out say be like say he and the people when they arrest be like say difference not really dey like that. It was a case of thief arrest thief. When we found out that some transaction had happened between him and hush puppy and some drug related transaction. Anyway, he has been in prison since 2 years now. Then they judge the case, they go left, right, and center, and he has been hustling. Same with the bail, but finally yesterday, court has granted him bail because his mama poof, and he not fit attend the mama burial, but they are still burial rights when he's supposed to. Because I be senior out of his mama 10 children, so the court granted him bail for 2 weeks. Meanwhile, he has a bail application in court already. They will judge that case on the 31st of May, which is in less than 2 weeks' time. So, if he get bail on the 31st of May, as he 2 weeks expire, he don't already get bail. So, he will just dey free. Then he go from the house, they go court, go to the household, it matter. The Federal High Court in Abuja has granted the former commander of the Force Intelligence Response Team, DCP ABBA Kyari, 2 weeks bail after 27 months in detention. Kyari is expected to conclude his mother, Yashila Kyari's burial rites. The court subsequently set Friday, May 31st for the determination of his bail application in the trial over drug-related charges filed by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency following his arrest over 2 years ago on February 14, 2022. Recall that the mother died in the early hours of Sunday, May 5, 2024, and was survived by 10 children, 5 males and 5 females, including Abba, who is the eldest son. While Kyari was not able to attend his mother's burial, residents of Borno State turned out in large numbers to pay their respects to Yashila, who was buried according to Islamic rites the same day. In 2022, the Police Service Commission suspended Kyari and 2 senior police officers, Sunday Ubwa and James Bauer, named in a drug deal involving the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police. The Police Service Commission has suspended Assistant Commissioner of Police, ACP Sunday Ubwa, and Assistant Superintendent of Police, ASP James Bauer, from the exercise of the powers and functions of their respective offices, with effect on Monday, 14 February 2022, the PSC said in a statement. You see, recently there was a prison break in Kuje prison, Abuja. Many people run. Many of the arrested criminals base. ABBA Kyari is in that same prison. But he not be wrong. Sharp guy. He stayed there because he knows that if he runs, he will be running for the rest of his life. But when he stay, if he use that argument to soften a landing for court, to say, see my lord, he's a good guy. When people they run for prison, he not run. Give him bail, he not get where they run go. And I think it will work. This method, the first judgment, when they want to do so, those issues will work in his favor. And before we know, ABBA Kyari will be released. And before we know that we'll adjourn that case again for the next 42 years, and ABBA Kyari will live a normal life. You know, among police officers, I have come to realize that a lot of police officers believe he's a good hustler. Like me, one police doctor talk this thing before, he say, ABBA Kyari will try. When they help us, they catch 1 or 2 criminals. Now they don't go put for prison. So that's what ABBA Kyari. See what he do, see what he do. He said nobody free. Everybody they do 1 or 2 things. So we go calculate the good part of somebody. If he high pass the bad part, we leave him. But I disagree. The position of police officers should be as tailless as possible. And ABBA Kyari has been found wanting. He Interpol dey find am now. They don dey find out the hotel extradite time go since. Na this prison wey e dey, na dey say na. Well, let's just see how it goes. I just see my cut on and say ABBA Kyari has been granted bail for the next 2 weeks. And since he still get issue for Nigeria, they cannot extradite him. Because he get case to answer here. They go, when may he finish the case here? When he get to answer, the question is, when he go finish that case when he get to answer?